All right, we trolling. We are trolling, y'all. Hopefully we can get something. Bob, you're back. Is the sound working, Bob? Hopefully the sound is working. Say something. Yes, good. Okay, cool, cool. Dude, I did nothing with my mic. I think it's just YouTube. I don't know. Must have been something on YouTube. I don't know. I didn't make any changes. I literally just start the stop the stream and restarted it. After I picked up my anchor, because I decided to start trolling for a little bit. See if I can snag into some fish. What's up, Skeeter? Skeeterville. Skeeterville. I saw Skeeter. I've been noticing you've been doing some ice fishing. I've been seeing that. I've been watching them. What up? What up? What up? Skeeter, did you change your YouTube channel name? I thought it was Skeeterville or something like that. Waiting for a restart. Bob, you said you're waiting for a restart? I just saw a comment come through, but I think you're in here already. Is the stream going, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Is it good? Can y'all hear me? I look stuffed with all this clothes on. That's better. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Thank you, Whitney. I'm just trolling right now. I'm trying to troll the way that sun is hitting my face, boy. Cause man, it's cold. Man, this would have been the day to go back off shore where I was at when I was catching those big fish. But with my paddle being broken, I know I can make it there and back. No, that's 10. That'll be 10 miles. Nah, I probably shouldn't do that. Not with a broken paddle. Not with a broken paddle. I really been needing Paul Terry out to come get me. Like, come get me, please. Like, I'll pay you, bro. Yeah, I changed it to Outdoors with Skeeter. Okay, I figured you did because I was like, man, I swear his channel says Skeeterville or something like that. Got you. On fish. We're doing 2.29 miles an hour, 9% throttle, only using 35 watts. This is my three horsepower motor, electric though. So I'm just cruising along. I figured let me just troll for a little bit. Let me get some speckled trout that way. Oh, look like I'm marking some fish now. Let me see if my line's gonna hit them. Let me slow down my troll a little bit. I always wear waders. I got waders on. I ain't trying to walk 5 miles, Skeeter. It's too far, bro. It gets deeper. I can only swim in 2 feet of water, bro. The water's 2 feet or deeper. I need my life jacket. We're almost 5 feet of water. I actually see some fish right here. I may drop my line. Let myself. Let's see. Marking some fish. I have unsafe ice. Yeah, I definitely want to get on. Don't want to get on the ice. I've been seeing you in the little ice house though. Let myself drift. Myself drift with these two lines. Let's see what happens. Nope, that's not a fish, y'all. Don't get excited. That's just me trying to get set up and drop a line right here. Let that way. I'm just letting myself drift right now. The motor is not on. Let me just turn it off. I missed a bunch of comments. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Oh yes, okay, yeah, change it to okay. I saw that. I saw that. Hello, Pablito. Go ahead and catch man. For a second, I thought that was Solo. What's up, Fish King? You got me. Look like 8 to 10 foot deep. No. Am I getting a bite? Hold up. No. Thought I got a bite. I got excited. Nope. 4'9" right here. 4 foot, 4'9". Ferg, say I'm back. Thank you for coming back, Ferg. You didn't miss nothing yet. We're about to catch a 25-inch red. Don't worry. It's coming. I'm trolling right now. Actually, I'm not technically trolling. I'm just letting myself drift. This is salt water right here. He said, "Bring it." What you waiting for, Paul? Ferg, I saw you caught a. I didn't get to watch your live stream the other day because I was busy at work. But I saw you caught a rainbow trout. I think it was at a park. I think you said you're using some of the power bait. That's the best thing to catch. Rainbow trout is the Berkeley power bait. I remember we went to Oklahoma. I think it was called Tikkamashama. I can't even pronounce that name, but it's a river in Oklahoma. That's what we use. Little Berkeley power bait. They wouldn't bite nothing else. We tried little small rooster tails. Only thing they will bite is those little dough balls. But the one that was they're already they're already like little balls already. So put them on your hook, throw them out there, bam, catch them. Corn ended up doing the trick. Oh, white, nice corn. They have a little pond down the street from my house that have rainbow that they stock with rainbow trout. I may have to go back there with some corn. But I've heard that corn does pretty good too. Five foot of water now. Water temperature is 42.99 degrees. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? We may have to go to that little section where I caught that big old black drum right by the boat ramp. Under that boat dock, they had a bunch of fish under there. I caught some fish under there. Oh no. Matthew, what's up, buddy? You got it all cleaned up? Matthew, you gonna make some deer sausage? They gonna get some ice. But you're done cleaning it already, or you only skinned it? Matthew finally got his deer. He's been sitting in that dang tree for weeks. Might just quarter it up. I may go process it. Oh, okay. I skinned it and got it all cut in pieces. Oh, nice. Well, how much pounds of meat you think you got? Ice chest full. Heck yeah. Well, did you get two or one? I thought you said you had a. I thought you got a doe yesterday. You got another doe today? You'll knock down 5 next year, huh? Yeah, So Cali, he's a YouTuber as well. He was out deer hunting in California, and I think he was struggling too. It was in the 20s all night, so she was good to sit. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one that you got yesterday. Got you. Got you. Look at your back door, and see deer. All right, say, dang, autocorrect. Nothing yet, Matthew. I tried to go in the marsh, but it was too freaking shallow. I got stuck. Then my paddle broke. You ever heard of stuck up a creek with no paddle? That'll be me if I run out of battery. I took my other kayak today. You just get you a wooden paddle. I got one actually. I replaced it with a regular paddle because I had the wooden paddle, but it was just one single one, and I was like, man, let me get me a real paddle just in case I ever need it, and I'm not stuck trying to use a little. But you talking about the wooden paddle on both sides? I got an actual little wooden paddle that I use on my CRES-CRAFT, but I was going to transfer this new paddle to this kayak or my CRES-CRAFT kayak, but yeah, it didn't last long enough. It didn't last one trip. Trip is not even over, and it broke. He's out on my own strength. The dual gets you wet. The dual gets you wet if you don't know how to use it. I'm not saying you don't know how to use it, but you gotta make sure your little rings are in the right spot. You gotta have them like 4 inches up your rod, up your paddle. First, let me show you. Hold on. I literally went to Academy yesterday, and I got this one right here. It's the flare one. It was $79. Got in the marsh, started paddling. I heard. I said, "What the heck was that?" I look. It's like it was dry rotted. See where it snapped? It snapped right here. So first time taking it out, I said, "What the hell?" But this was the last one they had, so I'm not sure how long it had been sitting there. Maybe it was just dry rotted. So I'm gonna go bring it back today. No way I'm letting them get away with that $90. I had some like Amazon paddles that I used for I don't know how long, and I put those things through hell. pushing off the boat ramps with them and everything, and never had a problem with them. This one right here was literally I was in the marsh mud, and I just went to paddle. It's not like I was pushing myself out the mud because I picked my back motor up because I got stuck. 2 paddles later, and I heard snap. Oh, I will return it. Get the cheap black one, aluminum handle to plastic paddle. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think this one is like some different material. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? Definitely some cheap plastic. I have to change my lure up in a second. Let me switch it out right quick. And this thing already ain't ripped. Struggling trying to open this thing. Come fishing right inside you, huh? Anytime they see you catch a fish, they be like, "Oh, he's catching a fish. They must have more fish over here. Let me go try." All right, let me get this thing tied on here. Not tied on here, but oh, that's wrong. I need to fix that. Still too much. All right, that may do it. Throw that. What what brand A boat were you looking to purchase? Is that for me, Ron, or somebody else? For me? Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm not sure yet. I need to do the research to figure out what would be the best one if I decide to do a boat purchase. I may want something with a center console though. I think the center consoles, I think those they could be multi-purpose. Get a bait boat. They ought to be considered a center console too, right? Most of the time. Something with a V bottom and not too much. I think if I get a boat, I'm gonna want to go more offshore and get there quick. Get an express. Get an aluminum since you're new to boats. Oh, that way I don't bust it all up. Matthew, what boat does your daddy have? That's a nice looking boat. That's probably expensive though. That's probably way out of my price range. I need to know what I'm doing. Well, how I'm not gonna know if I'm doing if I don't get it and put practice in. The boat I buy, I want to keep it for a while. I'm not gonna treat it like these kayaks, getting one every year. So preferably, I want to go. Too bad you can't go out and test boats. I guess if you go with somebody, if you know somebody who has a boat, you can go see. But I want something that's nice, that's gonna last me a while. But I don't want to get a boat and then like a year later, I'm like, I should have got this, I should have got that. So I don't want to get no, oh, get a beginner boat. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. If I get a boat, I'm probably gonna be doing more like saltwater fishing, like going far, versus like being stuck having to fish like the basin and stuff like that. I want to go out and actually go fish, like go catch some giant fish. And if I want to go fish a river or whatever, I still have one of my kayaks, but I'm gonna sell at least two of my kayaks and two of my motors. But I'll keep one kayak. That way I still have a kayak. But my fishing may change as far as like I may do more, not offshore, but definitely going out further. Hang on, thing is sliding off early. Okay, Matthew, for sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, V bottom. Because I 100% want to go offshore. I don't want to be, I don't want to get an aluminum boat, then be stuck if I try to go offshore. Like, obviously, you can go offshore in a kayak too, but I want something that is going to be nice. But again, I need to do a lot of research because, like, the one I get needs to be something I'm going to keep for a while. And when I say while, I mean like 5 to 6 years. V bottom cuts the waves. Yep. Lunars are good. Yeah, that's what Solo has. I think Solo has a Luna. Loon, whatever you call it, LUND, London. Oh, London, yeah, London. I think that's what it's called. You thinking about a yacht? Can't afford no yacht. Something with a, I don't know, 50 to 90 horsepower is fine. It don't have to be like super fast. They got a marine shop in Broussard that I think the place is called Mike Marines. They got a bunch of boats there, some center consoles. I'll go over there and talk to some people too. But whenever I decide to do it, I haven't decided to do it yet. Still need to convince my wife. Why is this thing not? Why are you acting up? Yeah, the huge 30-foot boats that would have 30 to 50 gallon tanks. Oh, hell no. I don't need all that, bro. 1875 feet bottoms a good one person boat. I want to at least carry 3 people around. 3 or 4 people, I think. Would be nice. 9 times out of 10, I'll be fishing by myself. But I mean, if I want to fish with somebody, I don't want to be limited. My son may come with me if I can get him off his computer. Which I think in a boat, it'll be a whole lot better for him to come fish with me. Okay, this jig is not working. What's up, Leo? No bite yet, man. I bought my boat from my friend, father who passed away. It's a tracker boat. I also have 2 kayaks and a giant boat. You ready, man? Get at least a 20-footer. That's gonna be the beast, the best starter size for having 3 to 4 people. Oh, okay. It will work for 2 people, but I will go bigger if you want more people. That's a troll, Matthew. By the way, I'm not entertaining them today. I'm just blocking them. But I already know who they are. Their accounts were just created like 2 minutes ago. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. I'll throw this. You've never been in one. Have you seen a G3 Sportsman? It's a 20-footer. GT Sportsman. I'm gonna have to look that up. Never heard of them. Want to hit a boat exposed, but there isn't one local. Oh, okay, man. Okay, Ferg, I see. I need to look them up. I know that I want to do more offshore fishing for sure, but it's like getting a freshwater motor. You still can fish in salt water, but it's not made for that, and it's probably gonna die eventually. But you still can do it. So it's like I'd rather get something that I can take offshore, but also take it inshore as well. Pick these lines up. They're getting caught. If I can fish these rocks for a little bit. Get over here. All right, let's see if we can work this bank. Yeah, Vato, what's up, man? When you say offshore, do you mean blue water offshore or just further than you can in the yak? Both, both. Further than I can in the yak, but also I want to go blue water too. I want to be able to go and not be freaking out. Let's say that. Like I've done 5 miles on this at Sycamore Point. I was still technically in the bay though. But I want to be able to go out 15, 20 miles and still be okay. And all the water is out of here. The rocks look like they're like right up to the marsh. Because it's so shallow right here. Got you. You need a 26 footer to do that. Oh, okay. Never know what can happen that far. Yeah, if I go that far, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have somebody with me. That's why I want something I can carry a couple of people. That's a twin engine boat. snagged up on something. You ain't getting nothing like that, Ron. Twin engine. I want to go this way and see if I can go into that. Like the wind is picking up. Dry shrimp is up in here. What up, West Bank? Oh. I've taken this kayak to that platform 5 miles. At the time, I said I did 2 miles, but now that I know that, that was actually 5 miles away. That's the day I got sick. I was on this kayak when the waves got really, really bad. I was 5 miles out by that platform that I lost those fish at last week. I took this kayak out there, and I had my Garmin Force on there too. Now that I realize that, oh, but I had my front motor too. No, it was just my Garmin Force. Dang. Oh yeah, because I set the speed to a slow speed, so I was keeping track. But I didn't realize I did 10 miles on that kayak. Now that I'm realizing that, that's crazy. I didn't even realize that, and I went that far before. My mother-in-law without makeup, bruh. Ryan, you all, bro. I'm gonna go fish down in that little canal right quick. See if they got some fish under there. Thought I was in the whole last boat. I know. Well, when I made that first video, when I was on this boat, I was like, oh, I took my boat 3 miles offshore. But the other day when I went back out there again with my other kayak, and when I went back on Google Maps, because I pinned it, and I went back and on Google Maps and I traced my spots back, it was 5.12 miles. I was like, oh dang, that was 5 miles. I said, I had no idea I went that far. I tuned in because I know he would get that boat one day. Ryan said, I'm only here until Paul get a boat, then I'm out. It's gonna happen eventually. But like I said, it's gonna be a serious purchase, so it can't be no crap. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody's out here fishing. One other crazy person. I'm gonna try to go to that little boat rent where I caught that big old black drum at the other day down this little canal. No bite, no fish bite there, and then I'm out. It's cold as hell. I feel like the window's picking up a tad bit too. Oh, I brought me some coffee in my thing. Let's see if it's still warm. Nope, it's not still warm anymore. So much for that little thermal. That thing was trash. I think is the tide coming in? I think it's supposed to be high tide at 4:40, 4:44 today. All right, let me fish these rocks. He said that 1/4 size of a boat. Well, hey, Ron, you can't be scared, man. If you live in fear, you won't enjoy your life. He said one fourth of a boat. He said, "Yes, I can." Not me, Ron. Oh shoot, 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 shoot! Dang it, man! I knew I was gonna hit one of those dang on rocks. Okay, good. I got it out. I fear keeps me alive. Hey, you can have a silver lining but not be scared. My wife and them have this little thing to where Her and her brother's like, oh, they're scared to die. I'm like, I'm not scared to die. I said, the thing you fear the most is that that's what's gonna happen to you, so you can't be scared of it. I mean, don't be stupid, but I'm like, it's gonna happen one day. Can't be scared of it. Oh, that's some pretty birds. Oh, did I hook in something? Oh, I got snagged up. Dang, I thought I hooked into something. I got happy, y'all. Hmm. I'm not scared to die, just not willing to help it a lot. Brian said he don't want to speed it up. I feel you. I feel you. Golly, keep getting snagged, man. Golly, just popped my mind. Dang it. Oh, well, that means it's time to throw a different bait. Let me try to back up. Push off. Can't really use this dang on paddle to push off. Broken paddle. Oh man. All right, let me see if I can get out here. That's what I was throwing, Ryan. I was throwing a jig. Oh shoot, error code. Now my motor's not working. I got to unplug it, plug it back in. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you mean. I see what you mean by the jig. Okay, yeah, I got you. I need to move this so I can unplug this motor. Oh shoot, I can't unplug my motor. It's way up there. Golly, my motor's throwing an error code. I think it got in the mud to take this key off so I can power it off. Golly, oh man, just got to paddle to the shore with this broken paddle now. Got it on one side. That's still strong. See how soft this mud is. I can step in it. I need to get out of my boat. I get a little closer. I just need to unplug this motor and plug it back. Oh, this mud is soft. Dang it, bro. All right, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna clip y'all somewhere else. I think I'm done fishing after this. After I get this motor working, since this thing is wanting to break on me. No man down. I'll be saying that around my wife gonna think you're serious. If she watching, I could hear her freaking out. What happened? Hmm. All right. I have to try to step over my seat that does not swivel. Of course, now it's blowing me around. Okay, I'm gonna just paddle to the little kayak launch. I'll paddle to the kayak launch. Because the tide is coming in, I think, and it's blowing me around. At least I'm gonna get a workout today. Paddle is backwards. No, man, I think that fish. My motor just stopped working on me, so I'm having to paddle back to this little kayak launch. I'm about to have to just grab one of these rocks and step out because trying to paddle against this current and this incoming tide, it's a joke. Training for survival, man. Sure feel like it. Motor just stopped working. My paddle is broken. I'm like, yep, it's time for me to go home. As soon as I get this motor unplugged, I don't know. I'm trying to step off this kayak, but the mud is so soft. So I'm trying to step on a rock, but I'm trying to make sure the rock I step on is not gonna have me in the dang on water. Let me get this rope right here. Oh, Lord, Lord, Jesus Christ. I'm literally standing on a piece of rock in the water. Oh Lord, let me see. All right, all right. I need to tie this rope around my waist that way my kayak don't get away. Get up here, mother fool. All right, all right. Need to swing this boat around. Back this boat up. All right. Now that I have this rope, I have this rope in my hand. To way my boat gets away, I have something to hold on to. All right, let's see if my motor starts up now. Where's my kill switch? All right, it's working. Lord, I'm getting the hell out of here. Now I gotta try to get back in here without falling. I'm gonna have to do it fast. I'm gonna have to do it fast. Let me take out this kill switch. All right, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't use that side of the paddle. You know what? Let me just take this paddle apart and use the back side of it. Nah, he's training for necking and afraid. Bruh, you don't want to see that image. Y'all would definitely be afraid. Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here. Going back to my damn truck. Drop this motor. Oh man. See, that's hilarious. Oh man, y'all funny. Y'all funny. I'll clip this phone from here. Alright, I'm getting the heck out of here. That was my sign to leave. Alright, Sycamore Point, Matthew. Sycamore Point State Park. Look at the tide is rolling in now. So we're doing 5.84 miles an hour. You see how this kayak actually cuts through the water? That's why I like this kayak. The front kind of stays up. That water is dirty. Yeah. Well, it always looked like this, even when it's like clean. If you consider it clean, it still looks. Oh Lord. Show y'all where I launched at this morning. I had to drag this kayak like 200 yards, but the tide is coming in, so it shouldn't be that bad now. Hector! I haven't seen you in forever, bro. I almost forgot about you. I'm gonna pick this paddle up because it's hitting all that chop. I need to get behind these rocks right quick. Look like the weather's getting a little, the wind is picking up. You been working a lot? I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm gonna be like that next week. Starting next week, I'm gonna be working a lot. I gotta do some testing for this company. I have to get it done pretty quick too, so I'm gonna be working a lot. Chocolate milk. I'm behind these rocks so I can get out of these little chops. Oh shit. A wave hit me from the side. And I'm sitting high in this seat. Okay, this is better. See, this will be better right here. You got ready your motor guide? Oh, you got your NK 300. Nice. I have the NK 300 on this one right here. Look. Well, Hector, did you see my other kayak? My CRES-CRAFT? I got a CRES-CRAFT. I don't think I've seen you in here since I brought it. But, dang, it's cold. Oh, my ears are freezing. I'm gonna just run this thing up on a beach on the sand part right here. Just pull my truck over here. On this one, I get like 6.80. Yeah, let me go full speed right now. Let me see. Right now, because the wind is hitting me from the side. Thank you. Right now, I'm only getting 5.42, but earlier I was getting 6.85. But yeah, I can get close to 7 miles an hour on this on the PWR. The PWR is my fastest kayak with the electric motor on it, the 3 horsepower. But yeah, I got the CRES-CRAFT. like 2 months ago, I think. Okay, we got the same one, so I'm happy with. Nice, nice. What foot steering you gonna use, Hector? I put the FCS Wizards on here. See that? These are better. The other ones get caught up in that aluminum because they have a little weird design. Get caught up a lot. So I'll put the FCS on here. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the same one? Nice. What the hell? I got some waves chasing me. I like to see. My motor feel like. Like something was chasing me. I feel like I got something in the motor. Oh, my motor's not clipping down. That's what the problem is. What the hell? That's weird. That's why I wasn't getting on my speeds. I was wondering what was going on. Something's still not right. Something is happening back there. I don't know what the heck is going on. You gonna buy some new Bass Pro? You gonna Bass Pro? Bro, I wanna go to Bass Pro. It's just too far from me. It's all the way in Baton Rouge. It's not that far, but uh any suggestions? Man, I like the I'm not sure if you had this one or not, but this is my favorite bass rod right here. The Lose American Hero. That's my favorite rod, bass rod. I just broke off, but speed spool. This is my favorite one. That's my favorite rod. And I do like the little Shimano reels too, but as far as bait casters goes, this is my favorite one. Of course, I have three Lose bait casters. And those are my favorites. But this is my favorite one right here. That's my favorite one. Yeah, this one, I got this one right here. It was on sale. Actually, I got it for $20 off at Dick's Sporting Goods. I paid $80 for it because it was like $100 combo. But I think some of this money goes to like I think a percentage of it goes to like veterans. I think. But yeah, that's my favorite rod and reel. Oh, my fingers are numb. And they have different colors too, but I like the little army green. That's what I have right here. Well, this one is. Let's see. This one is medium. This one is medium heavy. Medium heavy too. Medium heavy fast action. I don't know what's going on with my motor. But something is happening. I don't know what it is. See how deep it is right here. Okay. Good, it's not deep. I think I could get out and walk right here. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's a big rock. Watch the big rock. All right. I'll clip y'all here. Hey, pick up this motor first. See how little tide is? Oh, forget it. Everything is all tangled up on me. Whew. Fish get heavy now. Go get my truck. That was a long drive. I'll be stuck in this sand. I need 3 and 1 spinning rods and 2 casts. Okay. Well, I would definitely look at that bait caster. If you want something that's not gonna break the bank. But I watched that they're gonna try to sign you up for their credit card. Every time I go to Bass Pro, they always ask. I'm like, I already got one. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh. All right, let me start looking this stuff up. Did y'all see how far I had to drag my kayak? I'll show y'all how far I had to drag it. That's why I couldn't even drag it in this stuff is too soft. But look, I dragged it from right there all the way. Let me zoom in. See, that was a little trail. I dragged it all the way from over there. About 200 yards. Dragged it down here this morning was easy though. Going downhill, but coming downhill, uphill, with all that soft sand, yeah, that was a joke. But I thought my motor was doing something weird earlier. I don't know. I think it's fine. Oh, Vato, not Vato. Jesus Christ. Hector, if you're still in here, this is another rod that's really good. Now, this is not like a super heavy duty rod, but this is a Revels, I think. Let me show you. This is another one of my. This is by Daiwa. This is a. See if you can see the name of it. This one right here. Really good rod. Of course, some big fish on it. By Daiwa. It takes up to. I think this one only takes up to 12-pound mono, which is what I have on here, 12-pound. But this is a medium heavy as well. That's the model number if you're still in here. This rod is really good. It's a LT 3000-C by Daiwa. I think I paid $90 for this whole real rod combo. I like that one. And this one right here is really nice too. This is the Cast King. I got it from Amazon. I think it's a Cast King performance. I can't even see the name on it. But this is a 3000 too. But Cast King. I have another Cast King coming today actually, or tomorrow. But I have this on an all-purpose spinning rod by Luz Hack Attack speed stick, but Cast King reel on it. This thing is like, if I catch some catfish on here, this thing reels it up so fast. Versus my little other 1000 or 2500, they be struggling to reel them in, but that 3000 reels them in pretty quick. But I just bought another ugly stick too, like 2 weeks ago. That's gonna be for my big catfish that I catch, but I haven't caught a fish on it yet. Shut up. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Tie my shirt. I'll put it in here. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.